Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a video also on running your business on a tight budget. I just have a few tips, some things that I experienced and some tips that I have learned along the way. The first thing that I want to say, which is something that I struggled with a lot, and I mean you still kind of struggle with it here and there, especially if you like to shop, is only buy the products you need, not the products you want. A lot of the times, especially new representatives, yes, it's important to wear what you sell and to be able to showcase it, but that doesn't mean you have to go broke, and that doesn't mean that you have to buy and use every single product in the book. There are other ways to do that. There you can buy samples and so on and so forth. But you're looking through the book and you see all these great deals, and you kind of get a little crazy with it. And if you get a lot of orders, it might make up and you might not spend any money on your order, but you also didn't earn any money either because all the money you earned went to your order. So what I like to tell a lot of my new representatives is just to, when it comes time to you need a new deodorant, you need some more bath soap, you need some more bubble bath, you need some more lipstick, or maybe you don't have any lipstick, but you want some lipstick. Those are the times when something comes on sale is when you want to buy it. You don't need to have an inventory or anything like that, so you really don't need to, stock up or, just the little things like that. Just try to minimize your buying so that you're actually earning money and not just spending it all on, which you'll use everything of it, because like I said, I made that mistake, and I do have, a good amount of stuff. But it's all stuff that I use every day. I mean, face wash, deodorant, body wash, my mascara, my lip gloss, my lipstick, all those things are things I use every day. So it's more of just kind of buying it as you need it versus just going in and buying all this stuff, because it adds up really quickly and then you're not earning any money. So yeah, another tip I have is to recycle your old books. So a lot of the times, we always say to buy more books because it's cheaper. I mean, for example, I know I have it written down. 10 brochures cost $6.49 or 64 cents per brochure. If you buy 100 brochures, it is $21.49. So of course you're spending more money, but the price per brochure is only $21.50 per brochure. So the price goes down per brochure, but obviously it goes up because you're buying more brochures, if that makes sense. So if you only start off with 10 brochures, that's fine. I mean this in two ways. So when you first start, I'm sure it's going to be a little bit harder to purchase, 20, 50, 100 brochures. So if you're just starting off with your 10 brochures, that is fine. The way you can recycle those is, for example, this is going to benefit you in two ways. Let's say you go to your dentist's office in town. It may not be yours, but it may just be a dentist's office you have in town. You bring them a couple brochures and you say, hi, my name is Paris. I'm a new Avon independent sales representative with Avon. And I would love to leave these here for you ladies. If you have some samples, offer them a few samples and say, just let them know I'll be by in about 3 days to pick them up. And you can ask them, what time is best for me to stop by and pick them up? And they'll let you know. And then you'll say, okay, I'm going to come in 3 days. Is that fine? Is that a good day for me to come? And that way, not only are you going and getting your brochures back to give to other people, you are also giving a chance to follow up. So you could say, you can come in and say, hey, I brought my brochures in a few days ago. I'm here to pick them up. Wanted to know if anyone saw anything they liked and wanted to place an order, if you guys had any orders for me. And that'll get you talking. And then you keep doing that. And you keep going back every time the next campaign, you'll bring them more. The next campaign, you'll bring them more. And you'll pick them back up. So you're getting your brochures back, so you don't have to go tossing out all these brochures, but you're also giving yourself a chance to follow up. If you're like me, even though, when you get out there and you talk to people and you know someone, you may be fun and crazy and outgoing, but for me, I'm more of a shy person. I'm not very comfortable just going over to someone and approaching them. So I get nervous when it comes to things like that. I always have, and I'm better now, and I've learned to kind of branch out. But those are small things that are going to help you to feel more confident and more comfortable talking to people about your Avon business and getting yourself out there. The other way that you can recycle your old brochures is, which some people, say they order 50 brochures every time. Some people don't pass them all out, and instead of throwing them away, they keep them, and they still pass them out. Some people wait and then just, go binge passing out, basically, or some people just do it the next campaign. These labels I got from the dollar store. Obviously, not every dollar store has them. I'm not sure how much they are, if you get them from like Walmart or Staples. This comes with 240, and this is only $1. And then it gives you, on the back, it gives you a website, and that has a, where is it? And that has a template. So it gives you a template, and then what I do is I put call for current brochure pricing, or go to my e-store and I'll put my link, and I'll slap that on the front of the brochure, so that way it's still getting your name out. All the products that are in there are pretty much products we're still going to have, and you usually can still find a really good deal on the products. It might not be exactly the same, but you could even offer, hey, I'll offer you 10% off because, the product isn't on sale in the moment, but I can give you 10% off, or, something like that. So never, ever, ever throw away your old brochures. You can always use them, even if you just put them in a box to the side until you can get some labels to print out. Or even if you don't want to print because you don't have a printer or whatever the case, you can write on them. Obviously, it doesn't look as nice because, for me, I have chicken scratch for writing. So if I write on a piece of paper, it does not look good. But other people have really nice writing. Or even if you don't have the best writing, it's better than nothing. They at least know that those are not the current brochures. And then when they flip it over and they see when the order's due, they're not saying, oh, I'm too late and whatever, or looking at it like that was 3 months ago, something like that. So you're still getting your name out there, and you're still getting the products out there, giving them something to look at, because, as I've said on other videos, it's really hard for people to go on your website and just browse. People don't like to do that. They like to look at a physical magazine to see everything together. So those are my 2 tips for recycling. Recycling the 10 brochures you may have by getting them back from people, and also recycling the, brochures that you have even after they expire, which of course you can back order. So for example, we're in campaign 25, so we can still order from campaign 23. So the brochures are good for 2 more campaigns after. So if they call and, they say I have a campaign 23 brochure, would I still be able to get it for the same price? I would first see what they want, look in campaign 25 that you're in, and see if it's on sale for something better this time. And then you can offer them, hey, I know that's an old brochure, but the current brochure we have, the same product is on sale for an even better price, so I can save you a couple bucks. Or if it's not on sale, you can still back order. Also, another thing that I have is to take advantage of the sample bundles that we have in the What's New catalogs. I don't think I have any down here of the What's New. But anyways, the What's New catalogs you just get. You don't have to order them. I believe they're for a specific campaign. I think it's for you'll get one for campaign 26, but you can order from it for campaign 24 and 25 or something like that. But anyways, the What's New brochures gives us as representatives our own products at discounted prices. So you get the new products that are coming out, and you get to get those at a discounted price and kind of a preview as to what's coming out, so that you can pre-order samples or pre-order just just one of the products to demo, if it's a perfume or a lotion or something like that, or maybe a watch or something. And then also they'll have random deals. Like one time they had all the foundations and the blushes for $2.49 in there. So that will be a perfect time for you to try out the blushes and things like that, so that you're not spending tons of money and spending $5 when you can spend $2.50. So that would be the perfect time, even if, like, if a good deal is like that, you know, in the What's New brochure, even if you didn't need it at that moment, that would be a good time to order that for yourself, so that you can try it and so that you can switch over. Also, it'll tell you on the brochure, it'll say your price, and, you know, say it's $2.49, and it'll say, usually says like current brochure pricing, and it will say will be. You know, so it tells you what it is in the brochure, what it is at regular price, what it will be, so that way you can kind of define what you're going to sell it for. So say, I believe in the What's New catalogs that we currently have, they have, or maybe it's the next, I think it starts in campaign 26, the next What's New brochure that I was looking at. They have all our shower gels on sale for $2 and something like that. And so that would be a good time to grab a few and either make like little baskets with, or just to have on stock to sell, or for yourself. And that'll give you a really good idea as to what to sell it for. Maybe you want to sell it for $1 cheaper than the brochure, so you're still making $2 off of it. But, you know, it's a little cheaper than the brochure, so that way they, you know, are more apt to buy it. Just remember to calculate that you're still earning more than 20% on it, because you want it to benefit you as well as your customer. And then also, a lot of the times in the What's New, they'll have sample bundles. So, and this for campaign 25, and I believe you can still order it for campaign 26, in the What's New brochure, they have, I think, 4 different bundles, and you get all different samples for, you know, maybe $6.49 or $7.49, depending on what it is. And it's an amazing deal because you save so much. And if you're like me and you make all the different, you know, your brochure packs and your sample packs and things like that, you save so much money on your samples. So that's a really good time to kind of bulk up on samples and be able to get a lot, because you need a lot of samples. You really do need samples to sell your business. That's going to be your selling point. Another thing that you can do is you can order from your own your own e-store. What I mean by that is, this is not something that I recommend doing often, only when you feel that you have to or it's necessary. So the way that our commission works is you have to submit an order of $50 for you to earn 20%. So say you're going to be putting an order in for campaign 25, and it's less than $50, and that's including your own sales. What you can do is you can go on to your own e-store. So for example, mine's youravon.com/ParisLimbert. So I would go to my own e-store. I would sign up as a customer, as myself, which you should do anyways, because you'll get all the emails that all your customers get if they sign up as a representative. So it lets you know all the online deals, so that way you can share it on your Facebook and things like that. But anyways, and then what you're going to do is you're going to place your order through your e-store, because all e-store orders are guaranteed 20% earnings, no matter the total. So it could be a $10 order and you're still going to earn 20% off of it. So if your order is less than $50, then you can do it that way. I mean, if you have an order, say someone puts an order and it's 25, and then someone puts an order and it's 10 or 15, and so let's just say your order comes out to $40 or $45, you know, it's worth you, I mean, your brochures alone are going to be an extra $7, but it's worth, you know, for you maybe buying a bunch of samples or buying a couple things for yourself. So it is worth you investing a little bit in order to reach that next level. So definitely pay attention to where your order total is going to be at, and that's before taxes and everything. And say it's significantly lower because you only had one, you know, $20 order, and you can't afford to put in the extra $30. That's fine. Don't feel obligated to at all. But that way you can go and you can put the order on, and you can have it shipped to you. You can still write them an invoice using your order book, and you can still package it and give it to them. It's the same idea. You're just doing it through your e-store, so that you still earn 20%. And granted, the 20% may not be a lot of money towards whatever, but you're at least earning something, and that's going to help you kind of build up your business and help you to, it's better to earn $2 than to earn $0. Do you know what I mean? So so that's another tip that I have. My favorite thing that I literally always say is that the dollar store is your best friend. I get everything from this dollar store. Very rarely do I go to Walmart for any business supplies unless it's something that I just can't find at the dollar store. So for me, like I said, I got these from the dollar store. They have binders, they have notebooks, they have pens, they have pencils, they have, what are those? These sample packs, the bags that I use, which I did just make a video on these. These I got from the dollar store. They came in a pack of these treat bags, a pack of 40 for $1. And these come in a pack of 25 for $1. I'm not really sure what they cost at Walmart, but I don't think they're that cheap. Maybe depending, if you got just plain ones, maybe they're 97 cents, but either way, I mean, it's $1. I also got these cute little guys, so I'm doing something for my customers in December with these. I got this jar, which is going to be something for my Facebook party. So I mean, you could just find so many things at the dollar store to help you with your Avon business. They also have the little plates. So if you want to make basket bags, they have the actual basket bags. Say you're going to make a huge basket for someone or something. So the dollar store really is your best friend. You really don't have to spend tons of money to keep your business organized and to keep it intact, because you do want to have some type of filing system for your invoices and just the different paperworks you get, because you get a lot of papers and stuff that you print out or that you just have. Another tip I also have is that Dunkin' Donuts has a free calendar usually in December or November. They're kind of limited, so you kind of want to get them fast. Avon does also have them, but I'm not sure if you can order a single one. I know a pack of 10 is about $5.95 or something like that. I just ordered some. But say you can keep one for yourself, and then maybe you can sell the other ones for $1, so that you just made $9 and you spent $5 something. So I mean, you can sell them, or you could give them away, or whatever you want to do with them. Or say, place a $25 order and I'll give you this free calendar with some samples or with a coupon or something like that. Also, the dollar store does have little calendars. I believe they have little planner type things, but probably not too much. This planner that I have here, I got at Walmart for, I don't know, it was not more than $10. I think it was cheaper. But it has all these pockets here. In the back, it has a whole notes section. With this, I mean, it's a pocket here. This is where the actual planner part slips in. But it's really nice and big. It has all, like, the days of the weeks. If I can get to it. It has the days of the weeks, so you could plan out your campaign weeks. Also, if you ask me, if you email me, I can send you a template. I'll show you it. You can usually get one from your upline as well. They usually have, some type of things to help you plan your business. But I have this here. It's Calendar of Success. My upline gave that to me, and she gave me a blank copy. I have it somewhere. She had given me a blank copy, so I, of course, made a bunch of copies. So you could do it that way. Get a binder from the dollar store to stick them in. Also, on youravon.com, I can't remember which one it's under, but they also have these here. Let me get to it. These 2-week, actually it might be behind here. These campaign calendar goals. And it's, the whole 2 weeks. So they also have those. That is on youravon.com, but I can send you the file so you don't have to search for it, because I can't even remember where I found it. I do a lot of, literally anything I can download off of youravon.com, I download it and look at it, because, I want to see if it's something that I can use, or if it's something that's, that I can't use. So, So yeah, I mean, you don't have to, spend tons of money to run your Avon business. I also get all my tools. I mean, these scissors I got from the dollar store, tape I got a hole puncher from the dollar store. So there's everything at the dollar store. And another good time is Walmart before school starts. When they have all the school supplies, a lot of times they'll have a lot of deals on stuff then. And also on youravon.com, they have, like, for example, the order books are free, which some people don't know that, but they are free. You don't even have to pay for those. That's my page here. The literature bags, which are what I use to package my brochures, are 80 cents for a pack of 50. So everything on there is fairly inexpensive. You do not have to spend a lot of money on managing your business. So I hope this video helped. If you have any comments or maybe tips or anything like that, leave them in the comments for me, and have a great day.